Hey guys, it's me, Shannon. Hope you're okay. There's so much I want to tell you. I don't even know where to start. So, everything's been pretty good, and I have decided that I am going to make a change. So, a couple of weeks back, I wrote a letter to the Prime Minister. It's actually my third letter that I've wrote to him. Both previous times he's sent me the same letter back. Basically, I wrote to him saying that I wanted to introduce positive body image into school, because I honestly think if I had that in school, and if I had why I should love myself, and why I should respect myself, and also why my body needs calories, and what happens if it doesn't have calories, then maybe my anorexia and bulimia wouldn't have been as bad, because maybe I would have known this knowledge and just thought to myself, Shannon, you can't do this to yourself, because you're going to end up here and it's going to lead to these complications in life. So yeah, I also really put there in my letter that I want to take down the inspirational websites. I want to try and get and block anorexia tip websites, because I'm not going to lie to you, when I was at my worst I used these websites because it was like my lifeline, and all I wanted to do was get skinnier and skinnier, and I didn't care how. And now, nearly a year on during my recovery, and I'm looking at these words that used to be my Bible, and I'm just thinking, how did I just let myself do all them things? Like, why did I follow these tips? Why did I look at these images and want to inspire to be like that? These people weren't my friends. These people were making me ill that were putting things on these sites. These people were encouraging my eating disorder to go on. And I want to take them down. I don't know how I'm going to do that, because obviously it's the internet, but I just want to encourage people to love themselves. People to realise we are all different. We're supposed to be different, and it's okay to be different. It's going to take a long time for me to be physically comfortable with myself, but now I tell myself, good points about myself every day. Before, I used to hate telling myself I had nice eyes, and my hair looks nice today, because I just didn't think I was worth a compliment. I didn't think I was worth it, but I am now. So I'm just going to read to you what I wrote to the Prime Minister, and sorry, I'll just get up from my phone, because I really think I can make a difference. I want to be able to share my story, and I want people to, if I could save somebody, if I could help somebody through my story, well, I think it'd be the best thing I ever did. And do you know what? For a long time I always thought a number or a grade or an acceptance into a drama school, or a promotion at work defined who I am, but it doesn't anymore, because I'm so much more than that. It's a fulfilling thing. So I'm just going to get up what I wrote to him. Sorry, taking so long. It's such a great feeling. Okay, just come up now. I'm so sorry. Okay. It should be coming up now. Okay. Okay, here we go then. So I wrote. Okay. Dear Prime Minister, this is now my third letter to you, asking for you to help me with my campaign of positive body image. But please, yet again, before you refer me yet again to another charity, take into consideration my story and what I'm trying to achieve. As I stated in my last two letters to you, I previously suffered an eating disorder and depression last year. But last year I decided to seek out and get help. For a long time, before opening up about my eating disorder and depression, I felt worthless and very negative due to bullying that happened in my previous secondary and primary schools, but also about other things that were happening in my life. But I think the worst thing was I was so negative about myself, and I didn't think anything was possible for me until that day when I started believing in myself. Sounds cheesy, right? Well, it's true. The day I started thinking and believing things were possible for me was the day I got my life back. I'm not saying things have been a walk in the park, because they haven't. Recovery from my eating disorder, in my opinion, is the hardest thing I have ever done. And yes, I do get my down days, but now I do accept I'm going to get down days, and not everything is going to be perfect. For a long time I wanted to be perfect. Perfect hair, perfect makeup, perfect clothes, because I honestly thought I would just instantly love myself and everything would be okay. But now I realise my imperfections make me truly beautiful. And I need to love myself before I let anybody else love me. So my campaign is to introduce positive back into society. I especially want to introduce positive body image into schools. I want girls and boys to know that they are beautiful, and it's okay to talk about body image and how we can all be healthy the right way. Not starve themselves by skipping meals and feel they need to get a certain number of likes and a picture on a social networking site to feel accepted by others. Beauty comes within. I'm also passionate about blocking inspiration websites. I fully admit I used these websites when I was at my worst because I wanted to lose more and more weight, but they were just making me ill. The diets on these web pages are suggesting an intake of only 500 calories a day, or fasting for days, dangerously putting yourself into starvation mode, potentially killing yourself. This has to be stopped. I know I'm asking for a lot in my letters to you, but please, I would hate any other girl or boy feeling how I felt a year ago. I just want to help. I'm looking forward to hearing from you shortly. That was it. So hopefully I get a response. I sent it, I think I'm sent it a couple of weeks ago, so I should get a response soon. And another thing I wanted to tell you was, on the 16th of June I am doing a skydive for the charity beat, because it's helped me so much in my recovery, and I need you guys, please, to sponsor me. All the money goes to charity. I am absolutely petrified, but I kind of see my skydive as a release. I kind of see it as jumping from one life, my old life, that was full of like negative feelings and depressing thoughts and bad times, into another life, my life now, that's full of positive things. So yeah, I need you to sponsor me at www.doitforcharity.com/ShannonF. So please, please, please sponsor me, and have a good day. Bye.